bastard! Where is that Zuanyuan clan Chinaman? Search. Find him for me.
The
Dad.
film was translated and
Mommy.
narrated by M.
Your child is unfilial. Then die
Quyết
by
không
the
bỏ
sword
mạng
of a
dưới lưỡi đao
Sakura
của lũ
dog.
khốn anh đào.
Who are you?
You don't need to know who I am. The human calamity is approaching, and you must otherwise. The people of Waxia will surely face disaster.
What should I do?
Find the 9 cauldron bearers. They all have bloodline seals within them. They will surely guide you to find the 9 cauldrons. Gods and demons spy on the 9 provinces. Yunhuang's 9 cauldrons resonate with a sword's hum. Watching with a smile as the world changes, Zhuan Yuan's sword rises, averting the catastrophe.
Bastard. All must die.
I'm Zhuanyuan Zhanshan.
Who you are? Our Moon Heavenly Gang Sphere. Zhuan Yuan. Zhuan Yuan is back. Someone, gather everyone from the Blazing Flame Alliance. Send troops to Jincheng.
Old friend. Long time no see. It's time to settle accounts.
Waxia. Are there any capable ones left? Come out. I've come to take your Waxia territory. This is the Zuanyuan sword. Nothing special. Watch me flatten you.
Wishful thinking. Not a nin shall be yielded.
How can you possess such divine power? Loki, that bastard.
I can still fight. Come on.
You are all madmen. The Huaxia people are all mad. Arrogant bastard. I didn't expect. Zuanyuan is still alive. It seems. I'll have to find another opportunity.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
Hu Yurong. Greetings, Zhuan Yuan.
You know me?
Back then, you sacrificed yourself for Huaxia. In exchange for Huaxia's peace, how could I not recognize you?
That was 5,000 years ago.
Everyone in the Blazing Flame Alliance will remember your contributions to Huaxia and will forever be loyal to you.
Within your body, there is a bloodline seal.
Yes. Your subordinate, Qingzhou Cauldron.
Rise. Tell me about the situation of the Blazing Flame Alliance.
The Blazing Flame Alliance is spread throughout Huaxia. We select talents and choose elites, and test their loyalty. Only those who swear allegiance to Huaxia and forever protect Huaxia are qualified to enter the Blazing Flame Alliance.
Huaxia Yan Huang.
Standing proudly under the heavens.
The next day.
Holy Lord, the two of them also possess bloodline seals. Dao Shuqin is the wielder of the Yongzhou Cauldron.
Dao Xiaochuan.
Lu Yunshin is the wielder of the Linzhou Cauldron.
Lu Yunshin.
Dao Xiaochuan.
Lu Yunshin. Greetings, Alliance leader.
Greetings, Alliance leader. Zhuan Yuan has returned. From now on, everyone in the Blazing Flame Alliance must revere him.
Is he really Zuanyuan?
Impudent. Lu Yunshin. How dare you question Zhuan Yuan?
If he truly is Zuanyuan, then I, Lu Yunshin, will go through fire and water without hesitation. But if he is not, then I will let him taste the taste of the
The
Fengshan
film
halberd.
was translated and narrated by M. Media.
You've got some skill. But this won't be enough to defeat me. How can this be? How could the Liangzhu cauldron fear?
The Xuanyuan sword commands the world. Can it not even subdue one of the 9 cauldrons?
Your subordinate Lu Yunshin greets Zhu Yuan.
Dao Xiaoxuan pays respects to Zhuan Yuan.
From now on, call me Mr. June. The surname Xuanyuan cannot be used anymore.
Tianer, you can no longer use the surname Zhu Yuan. From now on, you will be called Zhun Jianshin.
Who you are wrong. Where is the next 9 cauldron power?
We have found one for now. However, this person is stubborn and arrogant, extraordinarily proud, and refuses to join the Blazing Flame Alliance. Yunshin put in a lot of effort, but couldn't subdue him.
If I couldn't manifest the cauldron, I would have defeated him long ago.
It seems he also hasn't manifested his cauldron, though.
Zhao Chuan, why are you siding with an outsider?
Alright, our great general. Let's not be angry anymore, since Mr. Jun is awakened. Then let Emir Jun subdue him.
The
So
film
she
was
is Minister Wang
translated
Sichu's daughter.
and
No wonder
narrated
she's so
by
cunning.
Media.
Alright, take me to see him.
Shang Kunlun, get out here now. It's you again, you stray dog.
Xian Kunlun.
What? Come to acknowledge your father? Nonsense. You brute, are you worthy? Why aren't you kneeling before me? And committing suicide with your blade? Will you come one by one? Or all at once? Lu Yunshin, you and I have exchanged 800 blows. You can't even hurt me. Shang Kunlun, this time, I won't hold back against you. Do you think I've used my full power?
Why did you two reveal the power of the 9 cauldrons? Stop at once!
Enchantment. So this is her ability.
Zhao Chuan, why did you stop me?
How can the power of the 9 cauldrons be revealed so easily? For the sake of winning or losing? Have you disregarded even your duty to the 9 cauldrons?
Watch me take down this brute. A house
The
slave
film
dares?
was translated and narrated by
Yunshin.
Media.
Enough.
Who are you? You want the 9 cauldrons within me?
I just want to find the wielder of the 9 cauldrons. Now, the human tribulation is imminent. I need your strength.
If there's a fight, I'm naturally duty-bound. Especially since it's for the Huaxia 9 cauldrons. Still just a brute, aren't you? Lu Yunshin, do you still want to fight? Do you think I'm afraid of you?
Alright, if you want to fight, we can fight. I was hunted down before. You guys find out who did it. Show no mercy. Kill on sight. Those two.
The film was translated and
Zairu.
narrated by
Cousin.
Media.
Brother June,
What is this?
I resigned. I said I wanted to support Brother June.
Zhang Zhangshen. Look what you've turned Ziru into.
Heaven knows. I didn't say anything. Really?
You didn't say? She quit a perfectly good job. And said she was going to resign to support you.
That. Shall I? Next time. Watch fewer TV dramas. Watch more short dramas. The Shenyuan Emperor in those. How handsome he is.
I think Emperor is not as handsome as Brother June.
Shall I? Actually. Having ideas is good. But, your current salary can't support me,
Normally, you really couldn't support me.
right?
But today, I'm already a rich yen lady.
You're just bragging.
Seriously, I just found out.
What? Your father isn't your biological father. Your mother is the daughter of a chaebol. Lost to the human world.
What are you talking about? Don't interrupt. I just found out. My dad owns a shopping mall.
A shopping mall. Impossible. Isn't Uncle Bai running a grocery store? I even helped him out and worked there before.
That is indeed my dad's grocery store. But that's just one of them.
And also,
including the entire shopping mall where the grocery store is located.
2 buildings.
Maybe even more.
Why would Uncle Bai run a grocery store by himself?
Who knows what that old geezer is
The
thinking.
film was translated
Uncle Bai still doesn't
and
trust you.
narrated
He
by
even
M
deceives
Media.
his own daughter. What's there to worry about?
Zairu, how can you talk about Uncle Bai like that?
Xiaobai, why did Uncle Bai suddenly tell you all this?
I don't know either. He rambled on and on about a lot of things. I probably only remember one line, something about the human tribulation is approaching. Dividing yin and yang, transforming malevolent energy with vital energy. Azure energy, transforming malevolent energy. Fortune and misfortune are intertwined.
Killing intent. Zhuanyuan sword. How could it have killing intent toward Xiaobai?
This is bad.
Xiaobai. Why is Xiaobai like this?
This is not for you to know. Zhen Jinshan, I'm warning you. Everything you saw today, you must forget.
What exactly is wrong with her?
I said this is not for you to know.
I must know about this.
Zhuanyuan sword. You are of the Zhuanyuan clan.
How do you know about the Zhuanyuan clan?
I am a descendant of Shinan. Searching for Zhuanyuan is our mission, but 5,000 years have passed, and my people have long since perished.
So that's how it is.
I can't believe that after all our hard work, searching for our leader, they were right under my nose. How ironic.
Perhaps. This is what they call darkness under the land. By the way, why is Xiaobai like this? Why does my Zhuanyuan sword have murderous intent towards her?
Because the power within her is not the power of the 9 cauldrons.
What is it then?
The power within her is Athena.
Athena? Impossible. Athena's divinity. I personally shattered it back then.
It was shattered, but gods do not die.
Xiaobai is Athena's reincarnation.
Yes. And no.
What do you mean?
When we first discovered Athena's divinity within Zairu, we also wanted to remove it immediately, but if we did that, Zairu would die. So we had to find another way. However, during this process, we seemed to discover that Athena's divinity was not complete. It seemed to be only half.
Half.
Athena is known as the goddess of wisdom and war. But in that war 5,000 years ago, Athena's divinity was split in two.
That means the current Xiaobai is not Athena in the purest sense, right?
The film
That's
was
correct.
translated and
However,
narrated by M Media.
As long as Xiaobai remains Xiaobai, that is enough.
Zhenaneshen, promise me, you will never let Zairu suffer any harm.
I swear in the name of Zhuanyuan. In this life and beyond, I will not let Bai Zairu suffer any harm. If I break this oath, may I be pierced by 10,000 arrows and abandoned by both gods and men. Does Xiaobai know about her condition?
We've kept it from her. She only knows she's very sleepy. By the way, why are you at the company?
I called him here.
Uncle Juge?
Old Tay. Where did you go to pick up girls again?
Life. You bumpkin.
You two know each other?
Juge Ming.
Back then, this old man tried to flirt with Xiaobai. And then, I beat him up.
What old man? A man is a youth until death. Besides, last time, it was because I saw Xiaobai faint and I wanted to help her up.
Come on. I know you too well. If you don't go to the square for a day, to dance square dance with those old babies, you'll be restless.
That's called ambience.
Enough talk. What do you want from me?
Next month, we plan to release a promotional video for a new game. However, the technical department informed me the source code has disappeared.
It's gone. The one I was involved in.
That's right. This incident is very strange. I went to check it. The computer was wiped clean. It was cleaned very thoroughly, leaving no trace.
Even you can't find anything.
I can find something. But the other party is very strange. Every time I'm about to catch him, he instantly disappears.
Disappeared.
I clearly had him caught. The moment I was about to touch him, he vanished without a trace.
Computer virus.
If it were just a virus, for me, it would be no problem at all. I always feel that the power of another deity is involved.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Deity. Are you also?
Uncle Juge, named Juge Ming, the wielder of the Jinzhou cauldron.
Wielder. Isn't that still dark?
Let's get to the point. I know that after Zuanyuan awakens, I want to use the power of Zuanyuan to suppress him, so I can catch the scoundrel.
How did you know I awakened?
You and ours caused such a huge commotion on the street. Did you think others wouldn't see it? If I hadn't cleaned up your mess, you would have been in the news long ago. Do you know that?
Then, did you find out which of the Europa gods it was?
None of them. It's the Sakura dog.
Sakura dog? Those Sakura dog thieves dare to enter my Huaxia. How are you wielders doing your job?
Zhu Yuan, calm your anger. It was our oversight that allowed these petty individuals to infiltrate.
In the 5 millennia I've been absent, you've lived too comfortably. Too leisurely, haven't you? Zhu Ming. You've disgraced your surname.
Zhu acknowledges his fault.
Xiaobai, you're awake.
Why did I fall asleep again? Why am I so sleepy? Uncle He, why are you kneeling on the ground? Sister Shen too.
Getting old. Bad back. Old problem. Yes, old problem. A small company
Qin Shihan.
dares to contend with me? Exactly. Who is our young master? Let's see how they'll develop games now. Right.
The matter you entrusted to Brother June. Is it all handled?
Not yet. Just about to do it.
Zairu, let's go out to eat first. Later, when they're done, we'll come
The film
back.
was translated
Okay.
and narrated
Then
by
you go
Emilia.
ahead and work.
Let's begin.
Didn't expect. You managed to track me all the way here. That's impressive. Hand it over. I'll spare your life. Then we'll see if you have the ability. I knew those idiots from Huaxia couldn't possibly catch me. How is that possible? Who is it?
You're not worthy of knowing. It really is those Sakura dogs. Going on.
The front desk received a package. Inside was a letter.
That scoundrel, how dare he?
Jinzu. There is nothing the Qin family would not dare to do.
I was careless. Give me the USB drive. I will go find him.
This is clearly a trap. You cannot go.
Yukiyu is in danger because of me. I must go.
If you are going, we are going together.
You are.
My friend, who cubing?
This matter started because of me. I do not want to implicate others.
Old Hai's friend is my friend. How dare he commit kidnapping? I will never let him off.
Yukiyu. Yukiyu.
Brat. Did you bring the stuff?
Aren't you afraid of being arrested?
In Jinzu. Who dares to arrest me, Kinshin? Who isn't? Respectful and flattering to me. Only you.
You dare? Be careful. I'll call the police right now.
Call it. See if they dare.
You!
Don't get agitated. Don't get agitated. Why make things so tense, right? That. We've brought all the stuff. Stop it. Look, it's all here. You're sensible. What do you mean? Don't be impatient, young Master Qin. There's only one USB drive here. How can you guarantee that we don't have a backup? You dare to have a backup? Aren't you afraid she'll die? I said no. Do you trust us? Do you believe us? To put everyone at ease, please release that girl first. We'll exchange the USB drive with one hand and the hostage with the other. Do you take me for a fool? What if you have a backup? That's right, young Master Qin. This is what I want to tell you. One USB drive for one hostage. If you keep me here, what good will it do you? Don't try to fool me.
The film was
Once you're sure
translated
there's no
and
backup,
narrated
you
by
can release me
Emilia.
if they have other backups. Then you can kill me
Old Tay, what nonsense are you talking?
A useless old man with one foot in the grave. If I kill you, what's the point? It's useless. I only seek to put young Master Qin at ease. If you tie me here, isn't it still up to you? Even if you want Shen Yiki, it's not impossible. Well said. You old man. You're quite sensible. To receive praise from young Master Qin, that is my good fortune. This Huang. Put her down. Hand over the USB drive.
Release the person first.
She's already down. Now it's your turn.
Release the person first.
Release you so you can run away? Brat. Don't push your luck. Young Master Qin is right. Don't be too presumptuous. Young Master Qin, why don't you tie me up first? Then we can exchange, considering you, old man, are so respectful to me, young master. This Huang. Tie him up for me. Thank you for your understanding, young Master Qin. Now, we can exchange.
You'd better keep your word.
If he dares to trick me, this Huang, kill them.
The police are arriving soon. Surrender now.
Impossible. Since I was born, I have never been so humiliated. Brat, prepare to die.
Old Hai. Old Hai. Old Hai. Old Hai, are you alright, Old Hai? You'll be fine. You're Gargamel, you'll be fine.
Blue. Smurf. It's no use anymore.
Ambulance. Ambulance. Old Hai, wake up. We still have to duel. Old Hai. Old Hai.
Power of the 9 cauldrons. You are.
Jiju Cauldron. Who cubing? Kinshin. I want you to pay with your life.
Hence, we don't have much strength yet to contend with the Qin family. During this period, we must remain steady, be calm.
That old geezer. No matter how I begged him, he refused.
Uncle Bai is also doing this for your own good.
What's good about it? Not only did he lie to me for over 30 years, now I ask him for one thing, and he refuses.
Long time no see. Yuki's younger sister. Sister Shihan? You're back.
It's you.
You probably don't know me, do you? Let me introduce myself first. My name is Qin Shihan. I'm the eldest daughter of the Qin family.
What?
Since you're all here, let's resolve this together.
You're the sister of that scoundrel, Kinshin? Okay. You still dare to come here? I was just looking for a place to vent my anger.
Enough. What are you doing here?
Of course, to resolve this mess of yours.
How? Kill us all?
You bunch of good-for-nothings. What's the point of killing you?
What do you want to say?
It's obvious. None of us want this to happen. But since it has, then let's resolve it.
What do you propose?
Kinshin will no longer bother you. Regarding the old man's death, I have already paid compensation. They will return the source code to you. However, there's one thing. Give me the USB drive.
You just want to get some money and settle this peacefully, right? Am I short of money? And how do you account for the death of my brother, Old Tay? How will you compensate? What will you use to compensate?
Dajwang is also dead. A life for a life.
Just him. Is he worthy?
Do you want me to use force? With your mediocre skills?
You can try.
You can leave now.
Won't you reconsider?
Get out.
He died because of you. Zhang Zhangshen. You better think carefully.
Damn it, who does she think she is? The Empress of Jinzu?
She really is.
What do you mean?
Over the years, the Qin family has relied on this
Film was
eldest daughter
translated
to build
and
everything from the ground up.
narrated by
She only took
Media.
3 years to transform the Qin family from a second-rate family into the second largest family in the entire Jinchang.
That's so impressive.
The older generation of the Qin family all voluntarily retired to the second line. She practically holds absolute power in the Qin family.
Why haven't I heard you mention it before?
Half a year ago, she left Jinzhou, and no one knows where she went. I don't know why she suddenly came back now.
So what? Can she still silently kill us all?
It's not impossible. She acts sinisterly and ruthlessly, and is swift and decisive. Everyone in the Qin family fears her. They say she's a born empress. If she truly targets you, it will be impossible to find any flaws.
That's so uncanny.
I heard that she has a group of loyal assassins under her command.
What era is this? There are still loyal assassins.
I heard that they're all abandoned orphans, who are exceptionally loyal to Qin Shihan.
That means that Zhuang was one of them, right?
Possibly. Otherwise, he wouldn't have committed suicide in prison. So you understand what I said about needing absolute proof, right?
Indeed, we cannot act rashly.
Then what do we do? Let her run wild?
Like this. Cubing. During this period, ensure Yikyu's safety. Under no circumstances allow the Qin family to gain any advantage. Yikyu, stabilize the company. I will have the Blazing Flame Alliance increase its investment. Hurry up and redo the code. Old High's revenge. I must exact.
Follow the original plan. Go.
Yes.
This play must be performed slowly. Otherwise, it will lose its flavor. These are all the Chen families, industries in Jinzhou.
Not just building materials. Raw materials, pharmaceuticals, food. They have it all. How could she expand so extensively?
This is Qin Shihan's capability. It's not just in the building materials industry chain. In other regions, she still dominates. What do you plan to do?
I want to acquire all of their subsidiary businesses. I really didn't expect that her affiliated companies would be so loyal. More than half are unwilling to be acquired.
The price we offered is already very high. Under normal circumstances, they wouldn't possibly disagree.
It seems there's something fishy going on here.
He really went ahead with the acquisition. He wants to use money to crush me. Too naive. Go immediately and inform people to clear out all those traitors and replace them with our people. Go investigate. Where his money actually came from. I don't believe in anything appearing out of thin air. There must be a reason for this.
Yes.
Is that all? What? Those people breached the contract again.
Yes, I went to them for the handover, but they said they would never accept the acquisition unless the company goes bankrupt.
Aren't they afraid of the penalty for breach of contract?
They said even if compensation is required, it won't be paid by them. They told us to ask the Qin family for it.
The Qin family.
How could the Qin family possibly give it? It's clear that they just want us to go to her in person.
How on earth did she manage to make so many companies obey her? Could it really be as Sister Yikyu said, that she is a born empress?
Although she has been excellent since childhood, to be able to control hundreds of companies. Unless...
Unless Qin Shihan has leverage.
Exactly.
Are there still some scandals?
Probably not. Even if there were such scandals, with our substantial acquisition funds, it's impossible that not even one company would be willing to be acquired.
To be able to control hundreds of companies. That's impossible.
Eliminate all answers. No matter how incredible. What remains is the truth.
But what could it be? Leverage that can control hundreds of companies.
Then we'll just have to go ask her in person.
I didn't expect this time to have such a great harvest. Your Blazing Flame Alliance's intelligence is quite good. These few fights were exhilarating. You actually managed to find this place. However, this is as far as you go. A mere clown. Watch me strike you down. Leave this to me. Is that all you've got? You are not worthy to
Film was
witness my power.
translated and narrated by Media.
Shang Kunlun, you don't need to interfere. I'm here to fight. You two human ants. Dare to act presumptuously before this god. Just a tiny divine spark from a Sakura dog. Yet you dare to bark wildly before this general? A mere ant. Dares to challenge a true god. True god. Then I'll let you witness what a true demon is. Another mortal coming to their death. To your death. All right. Then I'll make you die first. You don't know what's good for you. Who are you? Me? My name is Li Tianba. You two are quite formidable. How about we have a fight too?
You're here.
You knew I was coming.
Is that difficult?
So, you also know the purpose of my visit.
Of course.
Then why did you let me in? Do you intend to eliminate me?
Foolish. If I wanted to kill you, I could have eliminated you on your way here.
So, what is your purpose?
Everyone in this world has a purpose. It's just that. What I want is more than what others want.
Impossible. Your price is too high. It's not worth that much at all.
It is indeed high in Jinzhou. But in 9 provinces, it's not high at all.
You haven't even left Jinzhou yet, and you're already asking for the price of 9 provinces. What a huge appetite.
In Jinzhou, Qin Jinzhou, in terms of strength, our Qin family is undeniably number 1. In all of Jinzhou. Besides you, there's no one I can look up to.
Because of my background.
I investigated you, but I found nothing. I'm very curious. What exactly are you?
If I told you I was from the Zhuanyuan clan, would you believe me?
But it doesn't matter. Everyone has secrets. I don't mind.
It seems. You're very confident about your goods.
Of course. I'm a businesswoman. You get what you pay for. Everyone should know that.
I'm afraid those who knew have already been by you. Enough. Empty words are not proof. Just with a mouth. You can't settle things.
Then let's go see my goods.
Izanami.
Not bad. You can actually recognize Izanami.
It's not strange to recognize her. What I find strange is that you can capture a god.
It's just a minor god of the Sakura dogs. Is there anything difficult about that?
As expected, in a short period of time, you were able to elevate the Qin family from a second-rate family directly to the second position among first-rate families. Qin Shihan. You are very impressive.
Have you considered it? Will you cooperate with me?
You don't really think I would cooperate with a scumbag like you, do you?
Scumbag? Aren't you a scumbag? You, who were like a good-for-nothing 20 years ago, became the leader of the Blazing Flame Alliance in just 3 days. If you didn't have some dark secrets, I wouldn't believe it.
I didn't expect that. You could even find out about the Blazing Flame Alliance.
Although the Blazing Flame Alliance operates secretly in all of Jinzhou, there's nothing I don't know.
Tell me, what exactly do you want to do?
I said. Cooperation. You have influence. I have ability. Jinzhou is just a small place. But 9 provinces is the land of the strong. Of the 9 provinces, I want 8.
As expected of someone who can be called an empress by others. Qin Shihan, I'm starting to admire you a little.
Your ambition is too small. You and my idiotic younger brother are no different.
The film was translated
I'm not someone
and
who can be compared to that
narrated by
good-for-nothing.
Media.
Cooperation is possible. Then, that I have a condition.
What condition?
You cannot monitor me, or the people around me.
No problem. It's business after all. Integrity is key.
Then I'll take a gamble, betting on Miss Kin's sincerity.
It's a deal.
It's just that. There's one thing I don't understand. Why did you choose to cooperate with me?
Aren't you asking despite knowing the answer?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
In all of Jinzhou, there's nothing I don't know. Except for you.
So that's it. It's because I just awakened. Okay. Understood. I'm leaving.
Miss, is he deliberately trying to sound you out?
Doesn't seem like it. Who exactly is he? He's so secretive.
All right.
Qin Group's market value has exceeded 20 billion. Chairwoman Qin Shihan claimed in an interview that they would soon enter Sakura and establish cooperation with them. So Qin Shihan went to Sakura country. Then in the past 6 months, what exactly has she been doing?
Don't worry about that for now. The key is, what does she want to achieve in Jinzhou? She asked me for so much money. It definitely won't be a small matter.
You said she imprisoned the god of the Sakura dogs? Could her cooperation with Sakura country also be for the purpose of imprisoning more gods?
Although Sakura is a small, insignificant country, gods are still gods after all, with her mere mortal power. To be able to imprison one god is already her limit. Moreover, that Qin Shihan, she lied to me.
What?
She simply doesn't have the ability to monitor all of Jinzhou. She just used that thing to exploit a loophole. So I think, during these 3 years, she must have allied with the Sakura dogs and used the Sakura dogs' intelligence to gain dirt on all her affiliated companies.
Then why did she, all at once, ask for such a large sum of money? What in Jinzhou is worth her investment?
Indeed. What could it be?
The goods have already departed from Sakura. They will be divided into 10 shipments. Entering Jinzhou,
Are the people cleared?
they've been checked and are clean.
Then let's see this time if it can truly succeed.
Mr. Jun. I just found out that Qin Shihan transported a batch of strange goods.
Strange goats.
It seems to be a very expensive
film
type.
was
It's called Goshin
translated
Boku,
and
also known as
narrated by
Gudoin.
media.
It is said to be the second great god after Izanami, a descendant of the tree god, evolved from it.
Go down. Suppress. Weaken. I understand. So that was Qin Shihan's purpose all along.
What does that mean?
Sakura country, Izanami, and Izanagi, when they created all things. The tree god Gudown came into being. Only the tree gods Gudown can create an environment for the gods to survive. That is to say, for gods to descend from heaven and arrive in the human world. They would need many, many Gudown to create this living environment.
You mean the gods of the Sakura dogs need Gudoin to temporarily reside in the human world? And Qin Shihan, as long as she masters Gudoin,
She can, in turn, detain the gods in the human world.
You're here.
Have the things arrived?
You're quite well informed.
You don't think I can't even manage this much, do you?
If even you can't do it, then that would be too strange.
I'm just very curious. You could clearly do this yourself. Why do you still rely on me?
Too slow. I don't have time to waste. Last time I fell into the water and had a setback. Those good-for-nothings at home. I need to leave early.
But this is your home.
Home? My home is not a nest of bugs.
It seems. You don't think highly of your family.
Besides the trouble they cause me, they're useless. As for you, you're still somewhat useful.
Thanks for the compliment.
Let's go. Let's go see the moment life is born.
You really want these Sakura deities to fall into the human world.
That's right. As long as I activate these Gudoin, these gods of the Sakura dogs will scatter into the human world. They will be like bamboo shoots after a spring rain. At my mercy. Guess how long it will take me to finish.
I guess you won't be able to finish.
What if I can't finish?
If you can't finish, why did you bring me here?
Of course, it's to make you walk into a trap.
Qin Shihan, what do you mean?
Don't think I don't know. You reported me to the police.
You're monitoring me. You have no integrity.
Do you? I wasn't monitoring, but tracking.
Qin Shihan, you took my money and harmed my people.
This is not a good plan.
Since you already know, there's no need to hide it. And no need to harm them. Let them go. Leave me.
Let me guess. Where exactly is the second recording? What do you mean? EQ, your habits really haven't changed. How did you know? With your petty tricks, you still think you can fool me? You agreed so readily. Do you take me for that good-for-nothing Qin Shihan? Throw them off the cliff for me.
Wait, Qin Shihan. Since you already know our plan, you should know even more that the police are arriving soon.
Of course they're coming. Otherwise, how can they catch you criminals? You made false evidence. Not just that, you even hid a lot of interesting things. I'll make it look like a shootout. You're killing each other for profit. Finally, no such proof found.
Despicable. If you've got guts, come out and fight me one-on-one.
You, a mere prisoner. Are you even worthy to negotiate with me? Take him away. Treat him well. It's your turn.
EQ.
Isn't there anything new? Not fun at all.
The film was
Qin
translated
Shihan,
and
are you treating this
narrated
as a
by
game?
M Media.
You're worse than NPCs. There's no challenge at all. I want a bit of a challenge, but no one in all of Jinzhou is a match. I thought you were an exception, but I didn't expect you to be useless.
You're so confident?
This isn't confidence. This is capability. People think they're smart, but they didn't realize an ant trying to shake a tree or a mantis trying to stop a chariot also requires capability. In Jinzhou, I'm always like this. I should be the same in other states too. Attack.
Boss, something happened.
You're not old Kong.
I'm your grandpa. Qin Shihan, didn't expect that, did you?
Let go of the young lady. Get out of my way.
You tell them to get lost first.
Old Kong actually couldn't beat you.
Just that small fry could beat me. Qin Shihan, you are suspected of forging false documents, kidnapping and extortion, and possession of contraband. You are now lawfully arrested. Come with us.
You have no evidence. You can't arrest me.
Of course we have evidence.
To use their own methods against them? Shihan, you still haven't changed your bad habits. Only searching others, never caring about yourself. You actually dared to scheme against me.
Compared to you, your existence is a stain on the righteous path of humanity. Take her away. Mr. Jun, Qin Shihan has been released from prison.
So fast.
Forgive my incompetence. I was too impatient.
With her capabilities, getting out is as easy as pie.
Her subordinates took all the blame upon themselves.
Her heart is truly ruthless.
So what should we do now?
No rush, although she showed us her plan. But Izanami is not there. We don't know exactly where it's hidden. First, notify who you are on. Have her use all her resources. To find Qin Shihan's location, you must find Izanami, and find it for me.
You are that. Zhuan Yuan. My name is Li Tianba, the wielder of the Yanzu cauldron. Mr. Jun. We have already followed your instructions, and found several residences of the Sakura dogs. This was originally a pretty satisfying fight. But then someone popped out halfway. Called Hercules. I had just raised my spear to slay him. But this guy suddenly appeared. And killed him with one hammer blow. You slew him? Or were you slain by him? You want to practice a bit, don't you? Come on. Perfect, I haven't fought enough either. Great, I'll join too. I don't want to fight with a brute like you.
Alright. Li Tianba. Not bad, born with divine strength. Pure heart.
Truly worthy of Zhuan Yuan. I also join the Blazing Flame Alliance. From now on, I will work under you. Holy Master Brother.
Perfect. I have something I need you to do now.
Holy Master Brother said.
Find a person named Qin Shihan. Break his legs for me. And then bring him here.
Yes.
Old High. You always used to sit here alone. You felt this place suited you well. Rootless and drifting. Nameless and unknown. You always said you were some kind of Wanderer drifting across the land. Going wherever the road takes you. Why are you acting like a coward? You're just an old scoundrel. I know. You never drink when you're outside. Drink with me today. You, in your next life, be honest, and find someone to marry. Perhaps still. Who? Silver Needle. Mr. Jun.
What's wrong?
It's good to see you're all right.
What exactly happened?
Just now, by the river, I was ambushed by Qin Shihan's people.
What?
It's nothing. That man in black fell before he even got close to me.
Fell?
I also found this.
Silver Needle.
One needle pricked into an acupoint, and he instantly collapsed.
Who was it?
I don't know.
Who could have helped us? Uncle Bai.
Uncle Bai is not from the Shenong clan, so he shouldn't use silver needles.
It happened suddenly. I was worried you might also be attacked, so I rushed over.
I don't have anything to worry about.
The film was translated
Xiao Bai.
and narrated by M Media.
What are you doing?
Xiao Bai. Xiao Bai. Xiao Bai. Xiao Bai. Are you alright? How are you?
Xuan Yuan.
Athena.
Long time no see. I didn't expect 5,000 years to have passed, and you're still as annoying as ever.
I'm warning you. Leave Xiao Bai. Otherwise, I will grind all your divinity into dust.
Do you dare? I am by zero now. If you dare to attack me, your little girlfriend will also die.
I'll say it one last time. Leave Xiao Bai.
I am her. She is me.
Xiao Bai. Xiao Bai.
Brother June.
Xiao Bai. How are you? Are you injured? Let's go. We are going to the hospital. Go now.
Brother. What's wrong with me?
Xiao Bai. Brother June will always protect you.
Okay.
Xiao Bai. Don't be afraid. No matter who it is. No one can hurt you again. No matter who it is.
Brother June. I believe you.
Xiao Bai. These people are all Qin Shihan's people.
It seems so.
Was it you who dealt with them?
I didn't even make a move, and they fell down.
Silver needle. A silver needle again. Today, Hu Qubing was murdered. After his attackers fell to the ground, a silver needle was also inserted into their wounds.
Silver needle.
What came to your mind?
Uncle he knows a technique of probing acupoints with silver needles. But Uncle he is no longer here.
Then, did he teach it to anyone else?
No.
Then who could it be?
Miss, our people have all failed.
What? These good-for-nothings. Can't they even catch two people?
It's not their fault. Someone intervened secretly.
How dare they? They dared to lay hands on my people. Did you find anything?
This person acted extremely stealthily. Still haven't found out.
Can't find anything. What are you good for?
I am useless. Miss, please don't be angry. Excessive anger harms the liver.
Are there any clues?
There are some leads, but it's not very certain.
Speak.
I found that Bai Ziru's father does not seem to be from Jinzhou. He came to Jinzhou 20 years ago and has been quietly accumulating power in Jinzhou. I suspect this matter is related to him.
By Ziru's father? By Ziru? She's just a little girl. I never really took her seriously. Go investigate Bai Zeru. I want all her information.
Shouldn't we investigate her father first?
That old man is very well hidden. We need to start investigating from the weakest point.
Yes.
It seems Jinzhou is hiding many people.
The film
Now
was
Qin Shihan is
translated
acting against
and
us.
narrated
It's
by
already an
M.
overt threat.
Media.
We must expedite our response.
Directly confront her. Are we still afraid of such lawbreakers?
Last time we already sent her in. Didn't she still get out just the same?
Sister Yukio is right.
We must devise a foolproof plan.
What foolproof plan could there be? Last time, our plan was so meticulous. Didn't that woman still manage to escape?
These past few days, I've been thinking about this. I always feel like something was missed.
What? The deity descending to the human world. Didn't that fail?
Right? Deity. It's the deity. She took me to see it, but she was certain it couldn't succeed.
Are you saying she deliberately let you see it?
Exactly. She must have been certain that she couldn't succeed. That's why she set a trap for me.
Then why did she go to such great lengths to make you invest such a large sum of money? And went to great lengths to send it to Jinzhou in 10 batches?
There must be another motive.
Holy master, this is the wielder of the Shuzhou cauldron. Zhou Qibi.
You are Zuan Yuan.
Indeed.
Please, Zuan Yuan, save my wife.
Wife?
My wife is the wielder of the Yuzhou cauldron. Originally, we two lived in seclusion in Jinzhou. Although it wasn't perfectly happy, it was peaceful and joyful, free from illness and disaster, until one day, Qin Shihan suddenly brought people to our door.
You two certainly have a lot of leisure time. Besides him, the wielders of the 9 cauldrons are nothing more than this.
You're despicable. You actually poisoned him.
We don't even know if it's poison. You're also the former heir of the Shuzhou cauldron.
Someone as malicious as you is even less worthy of wielding the cauldron. If you have the guts, let's fight one-on-one.
What a joke. Do you think this is child's play? Only the victor is entitled to set terms. Kill him? No. Qin Shihan, how dare you touch someone from my Blazing Flame Alliance? You're asking for death. The Blazing Flame Alliance? What a grand display of power. In Jinzhou, there's no one I dare not touch. Then let me try. Your mouth. Or my gun, which is more formidable. Kill her. If you take another step, I'll kill her. Qin Shihan, are you insane? Do you know what consequences killing a wielder of the 9 cauldrons will bring? What I want. There's nothing I can't get. You're presumptuous. I've been presumptuous for over 20 years. Qin family. Sakura. 9 cauldrons. Will all become my stepping stones. I didn't expect her ambition now. To be so great, she even set her sights on the people of the 9 cauldrons.
How did she? Find out? Shouldn't the people of the 9 cauldrons
The
be
film
a
was
Huaxia secret,
translated
with very
and
few knowing about them?
narrated by M. Media.
Please, Zuan Yuan, save my wife.
Get up. Since you are the chosen ones of the Huaxia 9 cauldrons, I certainly cannot stand idly by. Get up. Qinshan. We meet again.
Brat. How dare you arrest me? Speak properly to my brother.
Qinshan. Now. I ask. You answer. If you answer incorrectly or don't answer, I will have Tianda break one of your ribs.
Brat. How dare you treat me like this? If my sister finds this place, you will die without a burial place.
I'll tell you the truth, Qinshan. You will die. But before you die, I will make you listen carefully to the sound of every one of your bones breaking. You will scream. You will wail. You will pray for death to be a gift. And I will grant you that gift. But you will wake up in hell. Because I'll be waiting for you there. Speak. Is your Qin family collaborating with the Sokolov forces.
How did you know?
Also, Qin Shihan. Is she trying to use the power of the 9 cauldrons to control deities?
Impossible. How do you know everything?
Her little schemes cannot escape my notice.
Why did you arrest me?
Of course, it's to make you pay the price. It's satisfying.
No matter how satisfying, Old Hai is gone.
He will be there.
Who is it? Mr. Jun, I couldn't catch him.
You couldn't even catch him.
It is my incompetence.
How about this? You first go to the Blazing Flame Alliance and train well with who you were on. Don't come back for now during this period.
Mr. Jun.
Go.
Yes, sir.
Is everything ready?
Everything is arranged properly.
Good. I have waited 3 years for this day. This time, I must dominate Jinzhou.
Miss, you will surely achieve your wish.
Notify all halls. Behave yourselves during this period. If you expose yourselves, you will be dealt with by family law.
Yes.
What about the matter I asked you to investigate?
Baiziru is just an ordinary girl. For the past 20 years, her father has kept it from her, not letting her participate in any family businesses.
She hasn't been involved at all.
It seems he intentionally concealed it to protect her through this.
That's enough. Old ghost, you go yourself. Bring her back to me.
Miss, this stage isn't suitable, is it? Once it affects your plan.
I just want to see if this old guy truly values his daughter or not.
What if?
There's no what if.
Uncle He, I've come to play with you. After all, I'm the only one free. I don't know how to help everyone. Sister Shen is working at the company. Brother June is busy dealing with Qin Shihan. My darn dad doesn't know where he is either. I'll just follow them. Don't need to worry about anything. This is quite good. Uncle He, I truly envy you. Wandering the world alone.
What's so good about it? Isn't it still death?
I'm
The film was
blind.
translated and
Uncle He,
narrated
it's
by
really
M
you.
Media.
Great. You're not dead. You're not he. This is. You are. Quickly release me. Otherwise, Brother June will teach you a lesson.
Brother Jen, huh? Your brother Jen won't come to save you. Just stay put obediently. Old ghost, watch her.
Yes, miss.
You are. Ghost. No, that's wrong. You're not Uncle He.
Of course I'm not.
How are you so similar to Uncle He?
That old Hai you're talking about. A long time ago. Was killed by me.
Boss! We have already wiped out 10 Sakura enterprises. The 11th one will also be destroyed soon.
Zhu Jiming, you repeatedly acquire our Sakura country's industries. You acquire them but don't operate them. What exactly do you mean? You killed my wife. Destroyed my home. And you still ask me what I mean? Then, we can only make you disappear.
What did you say?
I believe when you cry. Those tears. Those screams. I feel heartache for them all.
You bastard.
Do you really think you can compete with Miss? Maybe in your next life. Holy Master, Baiziru was captured by Qin Shihan.
What? Everyone, follow me to the Qin family.
Your brother Jun isn't good enough to you, is he? You've been out of contact for so long, and he doesn't even think about contacting you.
Do you think we are like you? All scum?
Mrs. abilities are supreme, will definitely lead the Qin family to rule 9 provinces.
Rule 9 provinces. Do you think this is an armed rebellion? It's a time of peace now. Everyone is the master of the world.
An idiot like you simply cannot understand Mrs. Grand vision and great achievements.
Someone like her, for her own selfish gain, making everyone around them fall into panic and fear, are always scum.
Bastard, how dare you insult Miss?
What? Did I hit a nerve? Are you getting desperate?
Enough.
Miss.
I don't need you to defend me.
Okay.
You're quite passionate, aren't you?
I don't have the habit of being despicable or fawning like a slave.
Old Bai taught you well. But your father is just like me. You curse me, which means you're cursing your own father.
Bullshit. My dad is nothing like you.
It seems you know nothing.
What are you trying to say?
Indeed. Your father has hidden things from you for over 20 years. He certainly hasn't told you the truth.
If you have the guts, come at me. Leave my dad out of this.
Shut her up.
Yes. I used many methods to get her to talk. And found that she knows absolutely nothing. Otherwise, she's just a big idiot. Is she really his daughter?
She's definitely his biological daughter. Otherwise, she wouldn't have been by his side for over 20 years. But what is he doing in Jinzhou? Forget it. Don't worry about him. We just need to do our part well. Whatever he wants to do. In Jinzhou, everyone must bow down to me.
Miss, the items are all packed. We can start anytime.
Success is the only option. Failure is not permitted.
Such ingenious design. It seems only Miss could have conceived it.
If it weren't for those Sakura dogs, I might not have known. That even deities are a kind of power that can be seized.
Before, we didn't have enough Gudoin, which made these petty thieves think we were flattering them. Now we have a large amount of Gudoin. If deities wish to descend to the mortal realm, they must pass through us.
Narrated by
Through one of the 9 cauldrons. Then we can force them down. It will be ready soon. My grand plan is about to be realized.
Congratulations, Miss. Dominating the 9 provinces is within reach.
Dream on. Brother June will definitely stop you.
Someone like you, a mortal who hasn't seen the world, naturally wouldn't understand. Once I succeed, you'll see how foolish you've been.
Let her go.
Brother June.
Chao Kyo.
You can break in even like this? It seems future training needs to be doubled.
Yes.
Qin Shihan. I originally didn't want to bother with you, but you've provoked me repeatedly. Today, your Qin family will be destroyed.
Are you mistaken? Last time you were completely fooled by me. This time, you actually think you can destroy my Qin family?
Who you are on? Who cubing? Where are the troops?
I am here.
I am here.
Exterminate the entire Qin family from me.
Even if they all die. It has nothing to do with me. I only need to obtain the power of the gods, and no one can stop me.
You truly believe yourself to be an empress. You're not worthy.
Zhuanyuan sword. You are Zhuanyuan.
Qin Shihan. You colluded with external enemies, oppressed your compatriots, allowed enemies to commit atrocities, and framed the lower land righteous. The nation has laws, and heaven has its rules. I judge you in the name of Zhuanyuan. Death is your sentence.
I've been looking for so long, so you are Zhuanyuan after all. Now my plan is flawless.
I think you're looking for death.
The Zhuanyuan sword is indeed the Zhuanyuan sword. It has the power to sever gods.
What? How is that possible? To be able to resurrect from death. Even the 9 cauldrons don't have such power.
Jian Zhanshin. I have to thank you. That sword strike of yours severed my mortal ties. I have now become a god.
Qin Shihan, give me back my Chao Kyo. Chao Kyo. It's me. Look at me. I'm your husband. Chao Kyo, what's wrong with you? Wake up.
Stop shouting. She won't wake up. She's still in her own dream. She already belongs to me. Izanami and the power of the 9 cauldrons are now all under my control. I'd like to see who in this world can stand against me.
You seem very confident.
Jian Zhanshin, all your current plans are under my control. What else can you do now?
Then I don't need any plans.
You can't hurt me at all. Just sink into your endless delusions.
Surprised, aren't you?
This is impossible. It's impossible to hurt me at all.
I want to kill you. It's as easy as turning my hand.
This isn't right. You weren't like this before.
That's because I was waiting for someone. Juge Ming. If you don't fix it soon, she might die.
Brother June.
Xiaobai. How is it? Are you alright?
Mr. Jun. It's already resolved.
You're not the old ghost.
Those mere clowns still can't hurt me. Then, we'll just have to make you disappear. You and I cannot coexist under the same sky.
How dare you trick me?
Likewise. Chalkio. I'm here. Chalkio. Chalkio, don't be afraid. Your husband will always be by your side.
Now. Are you still confident?
Zhang Zhangshen, do you think you've won? This matter is not over yet.
The film was translated
I will be back.
and narrated by M.
I will definitely be back.
Zhu Jiming, I have fulfilled my duty.
Rise.
Evidence of the Qin family's long-standing collusion with foreign enemies. I have already handed it over to the police. The Qin family, no one will be able to revive them.
Why has the Sakala dog not appeared?
I have no lead yet.
Because the Sakura thief never supported the Qin family at all.
Chalkio, you're awake.
Husband! Thank you.
There's no need for thanks between us.
So you are the wielder of the Yuzhou cauldron.
Xiao Xiao, wielder of the Yuzhou cauldron. Greetings, Zhuan Yuan Saint Lord.
You are injured. There's no need for such formality.
Many thanks, Yuan Yuan Saint Lord.
You just said, the Sakala thief never supported the Qin family at all.
From the very beginning, the Qin family leveraged the Sakura thief to rapidly expand their own influence. Never intended to be supported by the Sakura thief. Originally, the Sakura thief intended to infiltrate the 10 great families to achieve their goal of invading Waxia. However, they fundamentally misunderstood Qin Shihan. For her, anyone who could be used could be utilized, and once this power interfered with her, she would exhaust all means to eliminate them.
I've been undercover beside Qin Shihan for so long. This kind of thing is indeed something she would do. These past few days, she has been clearing out the Sakura thieves who infiltrated. She has been ruthless, without mercy. None of them are any good.
Which also saved us a lot of trouble. Let's go. All 9 cauldron wielders have gathered. Today is no longer 5,000 years ago. Every household has its lights on, every window has its curtains drawn, a scene of peace, tranquility, and prosperity. However, in such a peaceful and prosperous era, there are still petty villains and scoundrels who dare to covet our Waxia territory, disturb our people, and defy our divine authority. This is intolerable. Today, I, Yan Huang, gather everyone to raise an army and strike down the enemy. Follow me to destroy their nation.
Waxia Yan Huang
Stands proudly in the firmament.
stands proudly in the firmament.
Stands proudly in the firmament.
Foolish humans. Do you truly believe you can wield the power of gods? Come, become my host. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Amaterasu, why are you not dead? The power of Izanami. You haven't forgotten, have you? You, a mere mortal, dare to covet the power of gods?
Just a minor deity from a small Sakala nation. And you dare to call yourself a god.
Zhuan Yuan, why are you here?
Amaterasu, long time no see. Quite surprised, aren't you? When Qin Shihan showed me Gudown and the red ropes. Your conspiracy was already exposed to me.
What do you mean?
You truly won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. Then I'll make sure you die knowing the truth. The purpose of Gudown and the red ropes. Who told Qin Shihan about? Something that can trap divine power. No matter how powerful Qin Shihan is, she couldn't possibly acquire so much. Large quantities of Gudown, sent from the small Sakala nation to Waxia. Could you be unaware? Could you not obstruct it? Either you're insane, or you have ulterior motives.
As expected of Mr. Jung, anticipating the enemy's moves. You are not Qin Shihan. Only just realizing this now. Isn't it a bit late? Yongzhou Cauldron, Gao Xiaochuan, the 9 cauldrons.
You, Sakala, infiltrated my Huaxia. Wasn't it for the power of the 9 cauldrons? It's right before your eyes now. Come man, get it.
Zhuan Yuan. Don't get too cocky. Our Sakura Empire will be the ultimate victor.
You wouldn't be so naive as to think. Your Sakala deities can still descend from the heavens and land within my Huaxia territory, would you?
Zhuan Yuan. Could it be that you...
First, you use the Qin family to transport Gudaon and the red ropes to Jinzhou. Then you pulled Qin Shihan. That Gudaon has the effect of suppressing the Vine Tower. Finally, you had Qin Shihan send large quantities of Gudaon to Jinzhou, creating a suitable environment for you. As soon as you give the order, those Sakala deities can descend from the heavens and land in my Huaxia. Amaterasu, you have quite the grand scheme, don't you? Unfortunately, here with me, it won't work. My Huaxia soldiers have long been waiting by Gudaon. Once the time is right, they can wield their blades to slaughter the dogs.
The enemy has arrived. What do we do?
Those who violate my Huaxia
Those who violate my Huaxia
shall be executed.
shall be executed. Kill. Zhuan Yuan, you shouldn't be alive. You should die. You should have died 5,000 years ago.
As long as there is still a piece of land in my Huaxia, and still one citizen, I, Zhuan Yuan, will not die. I will forever protect my Huaxia. And Huaxia will also grant me endless power. This is also a truth that you small Sakala nations will never comprehend. Kill.
Amaterasu. Where are the things you said I could get? Where are my things? Fools. All of you are fools. I'll just have to try that card.
I'll be out for a few days. During this time, you must stay home and be good. Don't wander off. Do you understand?
Where is Brother June going?
It's nothing. I'm going to sink an island. It's nothing important. I'll be back in a few days.
Okay. Shall I be good? But Brother June must promise me something.
What is it?
As soon as Brother June returns, marry me immediately.
That. Shall I? You're like this. You be good first. Go to sleep first. Sleep.
If Brother June doesn't agree, I won't agree either.
Okay. I promise you. Is that enough?
Brother June is the best. I like Brother June the most.
Mr. Jun,
Xiao Chuan, it's so late, and you're still not asleep?
Qin Shihan's body is missing. It can't be found anywhere.
It's nothing. Don't worry about her. The Qin family has already fallen. She's just an insignificant clown. Just tell the brothers to be careful later.
Yes.
Go. Today, I, Zhuan Yuan, with the bearers of the 9 cauldrons, will flatten Sakala. Where are the 9 cauldrons?
Qingzhou Cauldron. You're wrong.
Liangzhu Cauldron, Lu Yunshan. Yangzhou Cauldron, Shang Kunlun.
Yongzhou Cauldron, Dao Xiaochuan.
The film
Jiju
was
Cauldron,
translated
Cubing.
and narrated by M Media.
Yanzhou Cauldron, Li Tianba. Jinzhou Cauldron, Zhu Jiming. Zhuzhou Cauldron, Zhou Chibi.
Yuzhou Cauldron, Qiao Xiaoxiao.
Sink Island. Break.
This is the most fun thing I've ever done, as expected of Holy Lord Brother. These little barbarians. I've long found them an eyesore. They're just a bunch of scum. They're useless even if they live.
Holy Lord.
Holy Lord.
Hello,
Qin Shihan. Guess where I am?
Qin Shihan. You're not dead yet.
I'll let you listen to some wonderful music.
Brother June. Don't come over, Brother June.
Xiao bai. Qin Shihan. You're looking for death.
I've already died twice. Do you think I'd be scared? When you come later, remember to come alone. Otherwise, I can't guarantee what I'll do to her.
Hello. Qin Shihan. Get out here.
Qin Shihan. You're finally here.
I gave you a chance to live. You didn't cherish it. This time, I will make you vanish into thin air.
I am the Empress of Jinzhou. You are not qualified to judge me.
A true king protects the weak and safeguards the people's livelihood, but using others' lives as stepping stones. Think about it. How many people have you already harmed? How many innocent people have sacrificed their lives at your hands?
In this world, there are no innocent people. Relatives oppress relatives, merely out of deep affection, or the sin of blame. Compatriots meet compatriots, yet stab each other in the back for a petty gain. This world is indifferent, cruel, mercilessly crushing the weak. Only by becoming an emperor can one truly dominate this world.
You are right. This world is too indifferent. Perhaps too disheartening. However, a true king will not, for personal gain, use others' lives to crown themselves, to wear that bloody crown.
Shut up. Since ancient times, which emperor hasn't boasted of loving their people like their own children? Yet in reality, their hands are stained with blood? Zhuan Yuan, do you dare say you haven't harmed the innocent? Do you dare say you have no selfish desires?
I'm Zhuan Yuan Zhanshan, wholeheartedly devoted to the nation. It was so in the past. It's still the same now. And it will be even more so in the future.
Zhuan Yuan. Well said. Very well said. Truly worthy of the Zhuan Yuan clan. Truly worthy of the sacred Lord Yan Hong. I even admire your resolve. But this world is too filthy. I want to reshape this world. No matter how many people I kill, I will not hesitate.
Qin Shihan. Then open your eyes wide and watch carefully. The filthy people you speak of are the beauty a king should protect. Only among all living beings can be nurtured the most precious treasure of my dragon nation.
I don't believe it.
The film was translated
Because
and
these mortals are simply not
narrated
worthy.
by media.
Therefore, you are destined to lose.
I am no longer immortal. You cannot kill me at all.
Qin Shihan. You don't truly believe his enemy's power can protect you, do you?
I have already merged with her. As long as the people of Sakura Nation still believe in Izanami, I will never die. Never perish.
What a pity. You've miscalculated. Just yesterday, I led people to sink the 4 Sakura Islands.
Jian Jianshan. With just you. Can you sink Sakura Nation? If you can truly do that, I'll stand here and let you chop me.
Then you just watch carefully how I tear you limb from limb.
I said, you absolutely cannot kill me.
And I said, I will tear you limb from limb.
I said, you absolutely cannot kill me.
Really? Although you are no longer human, I only need to sever your divinity. You are no different from the undead. Xiaobai, come. I'm sorry. I'm late. Xiaobai.
Xuanyuan.